name's Cliff, and I live in Seattle. And I lived in Dallas for 21 years, and I lived in Oak Cliff probably 22 years ago in Kessler Park. I drove by there to see my old house and the old house of the elderly lady that lived next door to me, and just to see, it's wonderful to see that the area is still doing so well. We used to just want a grocery store, but now we stopped in this little place that used to be a Dairy Queen. It's now a great restaurant, and then we came down here and saw this lit park, and it was just a gleam in Dallas's eye when I left, and it's really kind of cool to see it here, to see what's going on. So I lived in downtown for about 3 or 4 years while I was in transition. Lived in the Teitsch building, which had been changed from a department store to homes, and the Davis building. And I remember New Year's Eve when the Magnolia building, the horse on the Magnolia building was restored, in the first New Year's Eve when they lit it up, and I stood on the top of that building and watched them do it. Wow, that's very cool. And I've lived in North Dallas for several years after that, and that's where we're going next. Is just see my old houses there and everything. But I think the coolest thing is just that Dallas, people that live in Dallas, they see that things are going, but not going quickly. But then when you come back after being gone for so long and see that things that were a gleam in their corporate eye or in their civic eye, years ago, are now becoming real. And I remember reading about the signature bridges across the Trinity, and there's one now. And soon there'll be 3 or 4 or 10. I don't know. But it just proves that you just kind of have to keep going at it. It's a great place. It's a good place to be from.